Hello students, today I will be discussing the first program of Part A Operating System Lab. Before I explain the logic of the program, I would like to execute the program so that you understand the working of the program. I'm using online C compiler, and here if you see, this is the program. This is our program number 1 of part A, and the program is all about producer and consumer. So let's execute the program and see how it works. So see here you can see the message which says producer consumer simulation, or I can say that it is the heading that is printed, producer consumer simulation. And there are three choices which are displayed. First choice is produce, second choice is consume, and the third choice is exit. And there is a message for us which says enter your choice. So for the first time the buffer is empty, and if I try to use second choice, that is consume, so let us see what happens. I'm saying 2 and it gives me the message buffer is empty, cannot consume. So as we all know, the producer and consumer problem, until and unless there is something in the buffer, consumer cannot consume the item, or consumer cannot consume the data. Okay, so what we have to do? First, we have to produce at least one item has to be produced so that consumer can consume that item. So for the first time, we have to choose one. So I write my choice as 1, and we get a message saying that produced 1 at position 0. So we are using an array to show the simulation of producer and consumer, and the first array position or the first array subscript is always 0. So we have produced one item at position 0. Once again, if I say 1, that means producer is producing the second item. So see here, you can see produced 2 at position 1. So the next subscript, the second item is being produced. Okay. Now if I say consume, consumer will consume one item at a time. Producer produces one item at a time, and consumer consumes one item at a time. Okay. So if I select 2, that means we are selecting consumer. So consumer will consume one item from the buffer. So let's type 2, and you see here what happens. It says consumed 1 from position 0. So it has consumed the first item created by the producer. Once again, if I say 2, what will happen? It will consume the second item. So can you see here, consumed 2 from position 1. Example, the size of the buffer is 5. So let's produce 5 items one by one using choice as 1, or giving choice as 1. 1, it says produced 1 at position 0. So once again 1. Since the size is 5, we can produce 5 items. Our producer can produce 5 items. So see, it says produced 2, once again 1, produced 3, once again I'll say 1. So it says produced 4 at position 3, and once again I'll say 1. So it says produced 5 at position 4. So if the size of the array is 5, the subscript takes the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 0 to 4 is 5. The size is 5. Now once again I'm trying to give the option as 1. I'm trying to enter the choice as 1. That means I'm calling the producer, and see here what it says. Buffer is full, cannot produce. So it is not possible to produce or to add the data into the full buffer, correct? So that's all about working of the program. In my next video, I will explain each and every line of our code. Thank you.